All right, it's Thursday, Thirsty Thursday. All right, second session. Oh, do you guys hear that? That's my habit alarm. Nah, I have to exercise. There's no time to wait, because if you're waiting, then life is done. You're just waiting for life to begin. Instead, begin it right now. We are traveling to the other Airbnb. Yeah, I'm in Creator now, right now. All right. Going to sleep, and I will pass on some words of wisdom to you. Go for your dreams, you guys. Freaking make this shit happen. You know, there's no time to wait, because if you're waiting, then life is done. You're just waiting for life to begin. Instead, begin it right now. I want you to do an exercise. Freaking write down 10 things that you really would love to do. Maybe it's something you'd love to do today. Maybe it's something you'd love to do in life, things that you want to accomplish. Write them down, and then figure out what are the steps that you need to take in order to actually accomplish that goal, actually do that thing. That's the only way to do it. You gotta figure out the micro steps that lead to the macro steps, that lead to achieving your dream goal, that lead to achieving your dream life. Be your best self. That's why I'm working out 15 minutes a day, trying to create that habit to continue doing it every day. Start tracking my food. I gotta put that in my habit tracker that I'm gonna 2 days in a row, food tracked. Now we're getting somewhere. Next step after that is find out a little bit more about nutrition. Figure out what I'm supposed to be eating, what I'm not supposed to be eating. Do you, but do your best self. Don't wait around. Tell the people in your life that you love them. It's so important. Oh my gosh. Oh my God! All right, day started out with a bang here. Had a call with a new salesperson who's selling event tickets. If you want to come to Tulum, Mexico, if you want to come to Orlando and learn about business, learn about sales, learn about marketing, learn about Facebook groups, hit me up in the comments, comment down below, or hit me up on Instagram, at the Michael Rosenberg. So we have some dope events happening, and this is our third event, so it's going to be epic, and then the one after that in November is going to be even more epic.
A few moments later.
All right, it's Thursday, Thirsty Thursday. Thirsty for some water. Also, getting some pokey delivered pretty soon. Yum, yum, yum in the tum-tum. And it's pretty cold in the apartment where I'm staying, but I don't want to turn up the air too much. I just want to just stay cool, but it turns on pretty rapidly, so. All right, second session. Oh, do you guys hear that? That's my habit alarm. And do you see this sweat on my face? I'm waiting right now. Number one, I just got Ricky set up to take payments through Stripe. Let's go, 21st century. And now I'm on the goal setting workshop with Zach Honarvar to set some goals for, I believe, the YouTube channel. So let's get a little ambitious, but maybe not too ambitious. We'll see what he has to say about this goal setting. Okay, that's right. All right, I'm off that meeting. I took my 300-day video and I condensed it down into 60 seconds, and I posted it on TikTok and YouTube. Now I have to exercise.
All right, so I wanted to share with you, I joined Creator Now, which is ARAX, a couple other creators made a course for being a creator, but it's a lot of community engagement. And today they had a goal setting workshop with Zach, can't remember his last name at least, but he is the manager for ARAC, Yes Theory, a couple other dope creators. Wow. So you can see the bed is a mess back there. Just wanted to draw your attention to that for a second. But so I wanted to share my top 3 insights from this goal setting workshop. And the first thing is the angle to look at your goals. So basically when he was talking about goals, he separated them into 3 different categories specific for this course, which is number 1, connection goals, number 2, editing storytelling goals, and number 3, systems goals. And I found that was pretty dope. That really he drew, what he did when he gave that perspective is he drew a line in the sand and said, hey, your goals shouldn't just be about growing your channel or getting lots of subscribers, because you maybe don't really have you don't have the ability to control that all the time, but that your goals should have at least some pieces of connection. How are you going to connect with the community? How are you going to connect with creators? How are you going to connect with your audience? That's how I took it on, at least for the editing and storytelling. Like, what are your goals when it comes to your videos? How are you going to make your editing better or storytelling better? And then how are you going to actually quantifiably know what that is? And then number 3 was systems. What are your systems goals? How are you going to create a system so that when you look back, he also talked about creating a look back statement for the end of the 6 weeks, it's a 6-week program. So basically when you look back on those 6 weeks, how do you want to feel? What do you want to have accomplished? And kind of put you in the place, he called it, not Pythagorean, but it started with P, Poseidon? No. Prometheus goal setting, which I hadn't heard of it. I had heard of this technique before, but I had not heard of it in this way, of this Prometheus style. I have to look it up, honestly. But came down to you take yourself, put yourself into the future, and then looking back as if you're already in the future. And so I've heard this technique before for goal setting, but I didn't know it had like a name or something like that, so I'll have to look into that. But systems piece, how do you look back and have created amazing videos, amazing connections, but not be totally burnt out? So that was insight number 1, looking at your goals from different angles, right? Inside of which place is it coming from? The second piece is just like a quote that he said that I found fascinating. I hadn't heard it before. Basically, if you don't have ideas, read. And if you don't have independent thought, write. So it's basically when you have input, then you can, like, if you're don't have ideas, you need more inputs, right? You need more things coming in. And then if you don't have output, you need to write, because that's where it's going to come out and flourish a bunch. So that was pretty dope. And then third insight that I'm taking away from the goal setting session was he brought up, after he had everyone go through their goals and what their goals were, he brought up what obstacles can you anticipate or plan for. So he made you write out all the goals, and then he asked you, all right, now you're going to take some time and you're going to write out the obstacles that are going to get in the way of you accomplishing your goal. And then he followed that with writing out what are the solutions that are going to overcome those obstacles that you can anticipate. And then he said, something else that I found very interesting is that when it comes to solutions, for all of the obstacles that you have, there may only be 70% solutions, and then the other 30% is where you need support to overcome the obstacles, right? Like not every obstacle is handled with having better technique or a different camera or some other kind of solution, but instead it's having support from other people, from a community that allow you to push past and go beyond that obstacle. And I thought that was really great. So really great day today, and I hope you liked those insights. I'm going to try and share more and more insights for Creator Now, and I'll put my referral link down below. I think I make money, you make money. I'm not sure if that's the case with this, but definitely will give you my referral link down below. And then I also posted a short. So if you didn't see, a couple weeks ago, I posted a 300 days of vlogging video, and I went basically I took a little clip, my editor took a little clip of every single video that I had done from day 1 to day 300, and it was about 10 minutes long. And so what I did is I actually just sped it up about 10 times and formatted it as a short, and then I posted it. So it's 300 days and 60 seconds, and I think it came out really cool. It's just like super fun. So yeah, thanks for listening. Thank you. Subscribe. Are you subscribed yet?